Hi, good day everyone. Alright here. So I don't usually do voiceover guides, but this one's special. Even though I'm sick, it's my way of showing gratitude towards the community. A little backstory before we jump in. I'm Aura from server 365. I'm the CH community helper for TLON Discord. Honestly, I never planned to make YouTube videos, but when Dragon Mode first dropped, I was the first to make the treasure maps. Then my community encouraged me to start making video guides, and here we are. In just 2 months, this channel has reached over 10k views and 153 subscribers, and still growing, all thanks to you guys. I don't ask for likes or subs because my goal has always been simple: to teach freely. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for the support and pushing me to greater heights. Now then, let's get into this special guide, shall we? Dragon Realm, what you guys might not know. A lot of guides tell you different things. Some say focus on research, others say focus on reversal enhancement, and some say focus on soul awakening. But here's the truth, they're all connected. If you upgrade your enhancement alone, you'll eventually get stuck because you'll lack research upgrade. If you focus on soul awakening alone, you'll hit a wall because your enhancements aren't high enough. For example, right? My research is at tier 6 and 7, but my earth enhancement is stuck because I rush tiers instead of maxing them. The same thing will apply for soul awakening. I focused too much on certain stats, especially pushing on Dragon Force. Mainly I focused on Wind's break stat, Fire's crit stat, while ignoring the other two elements. Now, I can't upgrade my Soul Awakening further because it needs all 4 elements at tier 6 to move forward. Luckily, I saved up points just to show you guys. Now a quick upgrade. As you can see, it unlocks, but there you go. Stuck again. Well, with now that being clear, let's jump into the main event, how to cheese DTA. You don't need to be a pay to win to push. Especially you don't need holy elements for this. No earth, no wind, not even water. What you need is fire. This is a screenshot that was taken before I pushed stage 171. Despite below suppression, I was able to clear it. For C players, if your suppression is below 450, you can't enter. So let's get over what you need. When you enter DTA, your overall attack and other stats drop severely. So these become your key focus stats: attack, crit damage, damage increase, pierce rate, damage to boss, debuff mastery. Other stats may drop up to 5 times or more, but these stats keep boosted. Here's some example on screen. This is when I was outside of Dragon Tomb Abyss. And now watch closely how those stats change once I enter the Abyss. Quite different, right? Now let's talk about your setups. Mainly your weapon. Your main weapon should have burst, like Dragon Knight from Lancer, Gladiator from Swordsman, and Shadow Owl from Ninja. Your secondary weapon should deal continuous damage like Mecha from Cannon, Dragon Fighter from Lancer, Judge from Scholar, and Blazing Owl from Ninja. You can mix and match based on your preference. Now let's talk about builds. Here are my suggestions. From testing, a solid basic build, Mantra Fierce Attack with Super Strength Will, a survivability with Mantra Slaughter with Rigidity. Then my personal build that I'm testing, Mantra Spirit, Fighting Will Warrior Spirit with Fighting Will Strike, helped a lot. Now some basic guidelines. Don't on your auto mode. Do it manually, because auto messes things up. Watch the timer. Keep your pace. Enter a few times the boss round and learn its attack pattern. Importantly, don't rush. Take your time and pace yourself. Now, let's see how the cheese method works. First of all, once you enter, get close, spam all your skills, including your flower fairies. Once that's being done, stack up your ninja skills, if you have ninja that is. Get that buff and bring that shield as much as possible down. Once the first shield drops, don't burst just yet. Bring the HP down close, triggering the second shield, around 10 to 20% left. Then burst with your FF. There you go, the boom, the HP drops. Switch to your second weapon, use your remaining FF. This triggers the Fire Echo AoE burn, which keeps chipping away HP even when the shield comes back. Don't be shy to dodge, it's nothing wrong. Now, rinse and repeat the process. But for your second burst, first your flower fairies, then your main skill. And just like that, you clear the stage. Now the pros and cons of overpushing. The cons, you will eventually get stuck below the 450 suppression requirement, just like me at one point. The pros, however, you can push your enhancement level by clearing stages, your DF increases, and your crit damage reduction and your block recovery suppression also goes up. Here are some FF recommendation. I'm not including collab. There's Hydrangea Flames, Winter Cherry, Melodic Marigold, Ixora, Dahlia, Scarlet Wish Chestnut Rose, and Rose. Thank you all from me for now. I'm finalizing the combination for the new wheel course, so stay tuned. Once again, thank you all for watching, and then, as always, have fun.